As I said, this city is, if you understand, the most fascinating. Please understand, this city is literally cosmos. If you understand, you will find such a great order in the chaos. If you don't, you will find chaos, so much of chaos in everything. The person who understands, for them, this city is most fascinating. If you don't understand, this will be most frustrating. Just like life. Just like life. If you understand, most fascinating, if not most frustrating. Varanasi, Ananda Vana is just mirror Mahadeva shows to you. When you see the mirror, you can be frustrated, you can plan for your threading and makeup, or you can do completion. It's all up to you. Varanasi is the mirror Mahadeva shows to you. If you understand, this is the most fascinating city, if not most frustrating city. Here, bulls, dogs, beggars, sadhus, great Paramahamsas, dead bodies, snakes, all of us walk together in small lanes, crisscrossing each other, again and again, with shoulder to shoulder. All of us have to live together. You can't avoid anyone. And the beauty is, no one hurts each other. Everyone is happy to be in other space. I tell you, I never had even one thought, this city is dirty or too congested. Never ever had one thought. If you go to that original Ananda Vana, there is no street which is more than 3 feet. Please understand, 3 feet width. Actually, I was contemplating, why? I read some of the history books, they are saying the city was planned and built before even the bullock cart was discovered. But I was not ready to believe that. I consciously scanned the Akashic records. I tell you, Kalabhairava revealed very clearly, now whatever we are using as a road is just drainage. The city was created for the people who had naturally the ability of flying. So we never bothered to create roads. That was the response from Kalabhairava. We never had roads because we never had people who were walking. Originally, when the city was formed, it was not planned for the people who were walking on the ground. It was planned for the rishis, Gandharvas, Kinnara, Kimburuda, Gana, Ganadhyas, who were naturally flying, who had the power of levitation and flying, They were living here, so we never had the need for road. The buildings are just the place where they assumed the human body and taught these science or learnt this science. Learnt from the masters, taught to disciples. So this was the oldest city, oldest university, oldest hospital and oldest monastery and what not. All the Rishi, Muni, Gana, Kinnara, Kimburuda, Gandharva, Gandhara, Deva, Siddha, Vidyadhara, life of Kashi, and on behalf of the very source itself, I welcome all of you to this sacred city. And you need to know, they are all very happy celebrating your presence. They are all really, really, really happy to have all of us here. This is the place where all the spiritual freaks gather from time immemorial. Understand? The word Paramahamsa, I am translating as spiritual freaks. You may think the word looks too low, but I tried, I could not find any other word in English. So I am okay with that word. From time immemorial, sadhus, nahas, siddhas, paramahamsas gather to celebrate life and celebrate death. Here, life is liberation, death is celebration. Life is liberation, death is celebration. This city is built out of all our sacred sentiments. That is why every king of Bharat, from Gandhara, Afghanistan, to Bali, Indonesia, every king has their palace here. Whether Nepal king or Bhutan, Burma, of course, Burma doesn't have a king now, when they had. Nepal also doesn't have a king now, when they had. From Gandhara to Bali, all the kings have their palace here. All the great Jagadgurus, Pitadishwars, masters have their ashram or monastery here. This whole city is built not just with mud, stone, wood, mortar. It is built with our sacred sentiments. That is why Ramakrishna says this city is golden city, because all our sacred sentiments are filled and this city is built.